What's up, everybody watching on their computer, smartphone, tablet, or TV? This is Andy, and welcome back to another edition of Andy Plays. There, that's more like it. Okay. This week, we're going to be playing a very interesting interactive game. Now, originally, I wanted to play Fall Guys, but I made a little bit of an epic fail because this one right here we're going to delete right now on a live recording. I have to download the new version of Fall Guys, and we're going to play that in July because I have another game I want to play next week, which we're going to revisit one game for a good reason. So trust me when I mean it. So we're going to be playing the interactive game called Erica on the PS4. Now, they claim you can play it with your smartphone, but do I really want to do that? Not really. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. So yes, this is a very interactive game, and it looks so lifelike. Now I'm getting a little bit creeped out. Do I have to use the controller again? Okay, yes I do. Man, this is so creepy already. This is basically a horror game from what I've read online. I've had this on my PS4 for a while, so I never really got around to using it. Okay, so here we go. So a lot of it's just using the D-pad from what I'm noticing. Yeah, see, you can... Oh. Well, this... Something creepy just came up, and I'm gonna find out what it is. I think you have to go this way. Okay, so you do have your controller. You have a Wi-Fi hotspot, so... Ah! Oh, would you look at that? It finally budged. They really do want you to use the smartphone, but...
Erica.
Oh boy.
Shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous.
This is so creepy. It's so realistic. Like...
Okay, are you ready? Mummy and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House. She was a nurse. I was a doctor. At night, we'd tell each other stories. She'd tell me about the future. Wonderful things. Things only she could see. I'd tell her about the past.
Now I'm getting the hang of it.
A great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future. I used to tell her she was magic, just like the priestess. I think you're magic too. But you're gonna have to prove it. Pick your photograph. Pick your favorite.
I know what I'm already gonna pick, and I know... Obvious. This one. See?
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your home again.
I am so creeped out already by this.
See if you can guess where your favorite is.
Okay.
Oh, disaster. Don't worry. I still think you're magic. She'll always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you. If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
This is gonna get interesting now. More creepier than it already has gotten. Okay, gotta open the door now. Uh-oh. I did not see that coming. Oh boy. This is not good. I was just in what if. Because I'm thinking there was no way they were going to let that happen. This is so realistic. Like, you literally hold the D-pad on the PS4 controller. I'm gonna reassure her.
It wasn't your fault.
See? Told you. Come on, peek through. Uh-oh. This is, as I said, I've never played a game realistic like this.
Do you need any help?
Oh boy. Same picture from earlier. That doesn't tell you how more realistic this game has gotten. Then I don't know at this point. See, look at that. I'm not thinking straight with the wheel. See? I think we're trying to draw back and forth a couple times, so. Oh, she drew what she saw in the dream earlier. Man. Fragile. Okay. Oh no. I had a bad feeling something was going to be in that box. It was just what she drew.
Miss Mason? I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see that? I promise I'll give it back.
I would hand it over.
You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it? The Delphic Epsilon.
It was on the medallion too.
Oh boy.
The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. You worked at Delphi House? I believe you visited there with your father.
Dad worked there.
Did you know he co-founded Delphi House? With this man? Lucian Flowers? We think Mr. Flowers might be a target too.
Oh boy. That's the man in the book. Yep. All adds up.
Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
Well, things have certainly gotten interesting. We'll say that. I mean, we're not even 15 minutes into this game, and it's already gotten crazy. Now we have to draw the daytime. I think we're gonna have a flashback moment. See, I could tell. I had a feeling that was gonna be it. Yep, and here we are.
We're probably out for a smoke. Wait here, I'll go check.
That's the detective. That's what we want to focus on. See? Yep. Oh boy, that cannot be good. I would go to the phone.
Erica Mason, I've waited a long time to speak to you. Did you like my gift?
Who is this?
Oh boy.
You were so alone, holding on to your father, covered in blood. He's not who you think he was. Follow the music. Find Elodie Carter. See what he did to her. See him for who he really was.
What will I find?
If you don't look, you'll never know. Find Elodie Carter. See for yourself.
Oh boy. That's where the music's coming from. Alright. So let's find out where this music is coming from. I think I've already figured it out. The knob. Oh boy. Now things are starting to add up, see? Makes all sense. A typewriter? Oh boy. The drawer. If that doesn't tell you how things are getting interesting, then I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. The right shore. A key! Where does it go to? So we found a key. Let's see where this goes to. left. There we go. Had to go down with the direction. There we go. Found the file. Oh boy. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh boy. Fox.
Erica, what are you doing? I told you to wait.
That was a phone call. It was a woman. She knew who I was. She said...
Inside, now. I need to find out where that call came from. Do whatever it takes.
What are you doing? Get off the phone.
There you go. There, go on.
And you? I have a right to see your identification. This is a private facility here. You can't just walk in.
I'm supposed to be staying here.
If you'd be staying here, I would know about it.
Look, I'll call you back, yeah. I'm Sergeant Blake. I called this afternoon. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
I can only apologise. We're all a bit nervous here.
Oh boy.
Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know the Chief Inspector?
Doctor, thank you. Would you mind taking Erica up to her room? I'm afraid I need to speak to the Chief Inspector. There's been a development.
Oh boy.
I suppose you don't remember me. I worked with your father. I used to look after you when you were little. I remember you ran around the basement looking for ghosts.
You knew my parents.
Of course. Your dad taught me everything I know. And your mum, she was incredible. Brilliant nurse. So smart. Funny.
I could tell she was.
Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it.
Let's see if there's any nostalgia.
Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
Oh boy. Here's nostalgia. Okay, this is becoming a little bit more interesting minute by the minute. And lastly, we open this. Seriously, why can't all video games feel this realistic? I don't know. Is it that much to ask for? That the way these video games are nowadays, anything is possible? I really would like to see that. Well, that's the record we were listening to earlier. Look at that. This doesn't tell you anything about nostalgia. I don't know what does. And then look at this. Erica's name. She actually drew on it.
Look under the bed. Uncle Lucy's got you something. It should keep you out of trouble.
Wow. Okay. Okay, this just got creepier.
Look at her arm.
Oh no.
She's just like you.
My God. What is up with all these creepy tattoos? And there are so many what ifs in this game. It just gets creepier and creepier each and every minute. Alright, I think I am done playing this game. I think I've had enough for one episode, so that was a little bit of Erica. You know what? Maybe we'll come back to this game in July. I can figure it out. Because there's a couple other things I do want to play, so that's going to wrap it up for this week. I think a half hour is long enough, so thank you all very much for watching, and until the next one, please take care.